Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, this next story is about Gladiator, that film in, what was it, 99, 2000?
2000, I think.
Thereabouts. Mm-hmm. Russell Crowe starred, Gladiator. Spoilers. He dies at the end. Mm-hmm. He's the main character. But Ridley Scott is set to return to direct a Gladiator 2. Mm-hmm. Now, this one, I know we sound like broken records on here. We talk about, why do you need to reboot this? Why do this? This one, though, it's a new level of disrespect to the audience. It's like, how dumb do you think we are?
Yes.
This is like the most heinous one I think I've heard in a long time. You have every reason to not make this a franchise. It's just a one-time thing. The main character dies. It was a good movie. It's been almost 20 years. Mm-hmm. Leave it.
Yeah. Surprisingly, this has been in development ever since the first one.
You know what movie also took a long time to get through development? Ghost Rider.
Oh, boy.
Remember how that turned out?
Oh, yeah.
Not good.
No, but it's interesting how much effort has been placed on getting a sequel for Gladiator, a sequel to Gladiator made, and how passionate Ridley Scott has been about it. There's
like a guy breaks both his legs during a marathon. It's like, he just crawls through the last 5 miles. He's like, I'm so close. It's like that's what development hell has been.
A little bit. I mean, I guess the story is going to be about. Do you remember the story of Gladiator at all?
Sort of.
So
no. See, I remember the main parts.
Well, you remember Lucius? He was the Connie Nielsen's son. He was Joaquin Phoenix's nephew, the little boy.
Yeah. What about him?
So the story is allegedly going to be about him being a warrior or some shit after Maximus has died.
All right, I don't care. Shit. This is a terrible idea.
But listen to this shit.
I hope this fucking fails.
Listen to how desperate they were.
How's that?
So here's an idea. One of the many failed Gladiator 2 scripts throughout the past 18 years. In 2006, Scott stated that he and Russell Crowe actually approached Nick Cave to rewrite Gladiator 2. But their ideas conflicted with DreamWorks' idea of a spin-off involving Lucius, who Scott later revealed would turn out to be Maximus's son with Lucilla. But take a guess of how they fucking wanted to make a direct sequel to Gladiator 2. What Nick Cave's sequel was.
Was it he's like a ghost or something?
The script having Maximus being reincarnated by the Roman gods and returned to Rome to defend Christians against persecution.
Oh my God, no.
Then transported to other important periods in history, including World War II, the Vietnam War, and finally being a general in the modern-day Pentagon.
What?
Swear to God, this exists.
No.
This exists.
Okay.
This is how hard they've been trying to get this fucking movie made.
I understand they're spitballing. Yeah. There's just some shit you shouldn't say out loud at pitch meetings.
Can you believe this shit?
Yeah, I'm sort of speechless at that.
So in many ways, this Gladiator 2 sequel, whatever the fuck it's going to be, fuck it. I don't want it because Gladiator 1 is perfect. It's a great fucking movie.
That's a timeless classic. Why? No, but this one to me, it's this is the ultimate nothing is safe because I understand it's fine, you're gonna try and milk anything from the 80s that's fun and goofy and vibrant and can sell gear because it's Top Gun, oh, he's got the cool uniform and sunglasses and Halloween costumes.
Right.
Fuck it. Even though I hate that too, I can at least mildly understand this. Mm-hmm. This is not in that realm of movies. I mean, it is sort of an action movie, but they market it and, they sort of put it on a pedestal as if it's, not one of those.
Why don't you make a sequel to The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile? And
my God.
Fucking,
no, that's what I'm saying. It's this is a new level of insultingly stupid.
Yeah. This movie we don't want it to happen, but I guess I can the only solace I can take from this is that whatever this movie ends up being, it's not going to be the worst version of Gladiator 2 that I'm going to get, that I could have gotten.
I don't care. It's just like,
Holy God.
Well,
maybe I want that version more.
Honestly, I kind of do, because that sounds like, I'm not even joking, one of the worst ideas I've ever heard.
God damn it. Oh, wow. Can you believe that shit?
That's what I'm saying, is like, I don't like using hyperbole like that, but name me a worse idea for a script.
I don't know. I don't know if I can think of one. Off the top of my head, at least.
I mean, I'm sure somewhere out there's a script for Leprechaun in Space, but with go-karts.
Oh, man. If only.
Or some shit like that. Or like Enter the Dragon, but it's about Roper's grandson, and he's a tap dancer.
Oh, jeez.
And he tap dances against Han's ghost. But Han loses because he doesn't have any feet and he can't tap shit because he's a ghost.
Oh, that'll teach the kid. That'll be a good lesson for the kids.
Yeah, don't die and join tap dancing contests.
Right. But anyway, we really love Ridley Scott. Love him to death. One of the best filmmakers living again. But I don't know how I feel about this idea other than bad things. Yeah,
I'd agree. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe the guy who directed the first one, directed Alien, directed Body of Lies.
Yeah, I mean, The Martian and a lot of stuff.
So maybe in a sane world, he'll choose to direct something else. And it'll be rad, just like his other movies.